of you enjoy eating sushi? Most of you? Okay, that's great news. Me too. So does anybody remember what it was like eating sushi before it's considered the norm? Well, people were very hesitant to eat raw fish. I believe that eating insects is very similar. It's going to be very similar to eating sushi, and that it's the next big thing. I'm Clarisa Jones, and I'm very eager to tell you about our company Crickers today. It's a cricket-based flour cracker based here in Austin, Texas, and I've worked very closely with the company since its infancy. I have a sample I'm going to pass around before we get started. Is anybody allergic to crustaceans? Because crickets share 90% of their DNA with crustaceans. So this is the classic sea salt flavor, and you just want to try them and pass them on. Yeah. So you may be wondering, why would people eat bugs? Who eats bugs? Well, you may be surprised to know that over 80% of the world eats over 1,500 species of bugs. As you can see, the countries that don't are in North America and in Europe. So I believe that it's time to normalize this practice in the United States. And I'll tell you a little bit about why. So not only do they taste great, they have a very nutty flavor that lends itself well to baking, but they're really healthy for you and very sustainable. According to the UN, by 2050 there's going to be 2 billion more people on the planet. And we all live in Texas. We know what it's like to experience drought. We know that resources are depleting rapidly. So with that being said, we need to find an alternative food source, protein source. By producing 1 pound of crickets specifically, that uses 2,000 times less water than 1 pound of beef. Oops, sorry. Oh no. So compared to wheat thins, crickers have twice the amount of protein. Not only are they paleo-friendly, but they're gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, GMO-free, and they have all 9 amino acids, healthy omega-3 fats, and minerals and vitamins that are essential to our daily diet. So there are some similar products. Hopper Bars is based in Austin as well, but they only produce cricket-based flour granola. And then Biddy Foods is cricket-based flour cookies, and they are in San Francisco, so not quite as attainable. And right now we have 3 different flavors: classic sea salt, which hopefully all of you sample today, rosemary garlic, everything, and coming soon we will have Crickers cookies. We only use local ingredients. We get our crickets from Austin Cricket Farm, our honey from East Austin Honey Company, and our spices and herbs from local farms, and we use flours like almond flour, and so that making it gluten-free. Like I mentioned earlier, crickets have a high source of protein, and while it may not be as much as traditional livestock, they have a significant amount more calcium and a significant amount more of iron. Sources like the Huffington Post and NPR have predicted crickets to be one of the top food trends of 2015. So like I mentioned, they're nutritious, and then they're easy to farm and they're ethical, and by that I mean, so crickets are cold-blooded, and when you lower the temperature, they fall asleep and then go into stasis, so they experience no pain, no trauma, and unlike sometimes other livestock that we eat. Back to the environment. According to the UN, if we make eating edible insects a mainstream part of a global diet, we can reduce greenhouse gases by 18% and lower the average cost of food globally by 33%. And this is really important. This is important because our food system is broken and we need to fix it. I'm asking you to invest in our company because investing in Crickers is not only investing in our company, but investing in the environment, investing in the future of food. This is what people want. People want healthy, satisfying snacks. Compared to regular crackers, Crickers are much more packed with nutrients. They're not only healthy for you, but the environment. So we need your help. I have forms that I'm going to pass out, and if you fill them out, I'll collect them before you leave. Thanks for listening, everybody. Do you have any questions?